Welcome back to another video today, guys. I am Razorstrike, and we're going to be talking about the Infiltrator on Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm going to show you all the different skills that you can use, loadouts, weapons, armor, and profiles that you need to use to get maximum damage in this pretty fun build. Alright, let's get to it. First, we'll talk about the skills you need to take. First one you're going to need to take out of the tech tree is going to be Incinerate. Incinerate is going to be able to shoot a plasma projectile towards an enemy and do bonus damage to armor. Also is going to put a burning effect on them and is going to prime for combo detonators. I would go with Duration, more damage over time, anti-armor, and rank 6 is really going to be up to you. Next on the list is going to be Energy Drain. Energy Drain is going to do damage to shields and also restore your shield. It's going to detonate any prime combos from your Incinerate also. In maxing out Energy Drain, I would go with Effectiveness, Extended Drain, and Damage. And the last skill that you're going to need is going to be Tactical Cloak from the Tech Powers. You will be able to make yourself invisible for a certain amount of time, and then any damage that you do from any of the guns, you're going to have bonus damage. Maxing out this is really up to you and your playstyle. I just took all of the bottom ones. Eventually, you want to put points in all of your tech passives, including team support, which is going to give you a better shield regeneration and recovery. Offensive tech, which is going to increase the damage from all your tech powers. Putting extra points into offensive tech will also be able to do extra damage to armor or shields and any synthetics, or boost your tech detonators. Auxiliary systems will help get your durations higher for your tech powers. Any constructs that you might have, like a turret, if you decide to use that, will give it a little bit more health. Get your weapon weight down so your cooldowns are quicker. It's really up to you and how you put points in these passives. It's just up to your style gameplay. Like I said, I have a certain style gameplay than other people, so it's really what you're comfortable with. For your sniper rifle passives, you want to maximize as much damage and as much ammo as you can. You can go with reload. It just really depends on your play style. You can go with the flat out damage and force, or killing spree if you're really good at getting headshots. Shotguns is going to be your other weapon of choice when you're up close and personal. You want to maximize reload time and weight, damage, and force. As of right now, I only have 1 point assault rifles. I will max it out eventually, but I'm going to concentrate on putting all my other points in all the other passives that I want to get first. As being the sniper rifle and shotgun as my main weapons is not too big of a concern. Combat fitness, of course, you want to maximize as soon as you can to get better health, shields, and health regeneration, and a little bit more damage resistance. Combat tools, you also want to max out as much as you can to get extra damage, bonus damage to detonators, a little bit more evasion, and some melee bonus damage. Of course, your profile that you're going to want to go with is going to be the Infiltrator. You're going to get better weapon accuracy, stability, your tech recharge is going to be quicker, better headshots for the sniper rifles. You're going to be able to detect enemies behind walls, and whenever you evade, you're going to cloak briefly. Now, these are just some of the sniper rifles that I've picked up. The Ishire right now is the most damaged one that I have. It's very slow shooting, but if you get a headshot or even a body shot, you still do a lot of damage to enemies. If you're looking for better sniper rifles, definitely use up your points in research, and then you'll be able to develop stronger weapons and add more mods to them. For shotguns, I got the Hesh and the Dawn. Right now, I'm using the Dawn more than anything. It's very powerful. And then for my assault rifle, you can switch between the N7 Valkyrie or the Falcon. I like using the Remnant Cryo Gauntlet a lot since you're already using a tech build. It's going to be able to freeze people in place, and then you'll be able to finish them off whenever you come out of stealth with your shotgun. Picking up armor, if you can find any Maverick sets or develop those, I would highly recommend those. You get a lot of weapon headshot damage, spare ammo. You can also mix and match between the Angaran to get a little bit more tech damage and recharge. Like I said, if you research and develop these, you can add more augmentations to these to get better effects on your armor. I use these sets for maximizing damage, but you can use the Ket or Pathfinder sets. As an infiltrator, you want to send your squad mates up and deal with these guys and distract them as much as you can, and then you take pot shots from afar with the most powerful sniper rifle that you can get. Now with Incinerate, it's really gonna work better on people who have armor than shields, but you can still use it to prime combos. Not only will it prime combos, but it's also gonna put a burning effect on enemies, so then you can just go to town, especially after coming out of cloak and doing that extra bonus damage. As an infiltrator, you must select that profile. It's going to help you snipe and spot out enemies, especially anybody who's going to be hiding behind cargo boxes or barricades. You'll be able to see them. And when you need to get up close and personal, this is where the shotgun comes in so well, especially coming out of stealth. You're going to do bonus damage, and if you have it set up on one of those rank 6, you'll be able to get off at least 2 shots. Having your cryo gauntlet is really awesome for this build since you have a shotgun, so you can freeze people in place and then finish them off. Make sure that you always prime your combos with Incinerate and then use Energy Drain to pop off those combos and then do bonus damage. If you get in a jam, do not hesitate to use your cloak if it is on cooldown to get away, reset, or flank and help your teammates out. Now, other options for this build can also be using Overload instead of Energy Drain. It is also a combo detonator and it pairs very well with Incinerate, so that's also an option that you can look into. So as you continue to level up and you can get more points and you don't really need them in tech anymore or combat, you can put them in biotics and then boost your barrier shields. Thank you guys for checking out my video on building an infiltrator. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those down below. If you liked the video, drop that like for me. If you want to see some more content, just subscribe to me, and I'll check you guys on the flip side.